Cutting the damage would not help bad players learn how to play. No, but it would add strategy back to the game. One of the big issues is that in this point in the game, it is not an uncommon experience to find yourself going from 100 to 0 in less than a second. If you're going from 100 to 0 in less than a second, then you don't actually have a chance to play the game. At that point, you've got no ability to react, nothing you can actually do. If they cut the damage of all champions in the game by 30%, that instance will go down as well. Burst is one of the most frustrating elements of this game. And right now, it is way too frustrating. Burst, stealth, and mobility are the three biggest problems with League of Legends right now. These are the things that reduce the fun on a large scale for many players. Wow. I don't understand how that invade worked out. Well, I guess I lost the coin flip this game. Damn. So many ignite. Great. Very helpful. I'd rather go Conquer. Oh, what the hell. Damn it. Had I stayed in that brush, I could have done a lot of damage to him. I'd rather get Conquer and be able to do much bigger... that's the thing, yes. PTA gives you the ability to win in the 1v1, but it doesn't help in team fights, not really. Conqueror helps in team fights, and once you have it running, you become a much bigger juggernaut. Makes no sense for my playstyle, and for what I enjoy the most about this game to do. Damn it, I still took a turret shot, huh? His rank 1 taunt lasts that long, eh? I mean, I knew he took taunt first, because they got to kill bot lane, and he was part of it. Am I dead? I'm not. Good enough, then. I think he did burn his flash. Otherwise, he would have been able to kill me. Yeah, early on, he's stronger than me. I was just hoping that... It was the tower shot that really fucked me over there. I would not have needed to pop my ghost, if not for that. Not the end of the world, though. He did burn flash, and that's a much longer cooldown. And we're still even on farm somehow. He didn't win that trade. I didn't necessarily come out much farther ahead than him, but I did come out. Or mid. Whatever, they're missing farm under the... Wow, that is a lot of traps. Nothing I can do about that. He needed to back away, let the traps do their business. And be happy they just missed out on so much XP and farm. It was a mistake of him to go back in. Shield blocked all the damage. Oh no. He's dead. What the are you doing? Huh? That should be okay. I'm not okay. Too much mobility at this point. I needed to hide behind the minions more quickly than that, but oh well. At least I managed to get a kill. Shen doesn't have any, so I'm actually ahead of him in gold. That at first assist he got means literally nothing. He got like 30 gold off of that. So I'm actually doing okay in lane. That kill means I'm doing well-ish. Yeah, items-wise, you can see I'm actually a little ahead of him on items. I get the XP. Yes, I will. Oh. Why'd the cannon swap targets? Fuck. The minion AI is so random. Wow, he immediately ulted out of lane. Cool. Works for me. Time to get some plates. He didn't get a kill. He may have saved somebody's life, I'm not sure. But he didn't get a kill, and if I get multiple plates, I come out way ahead. Never mind, he got an assist. I'm only going to get one plate, if that. Thought the minion was going to die faster. I've done my business. Let's leave. So I did end up getting more gold than him, but their team ended up getting more. And that also was a lot of experience I got that he was not a party of. What are you doing? This is the second time he's done an incredibly stupid thing that cost his life. He had just used 2 parts of his Q, and then for some reason he thought that the I forget what that ability is called, the Spirit's Refuge. He thought for some reason that was going to work, but his sword wasn't anywhere near him, so it didn't help him at all. Now I can get another plate. Wow, this Shen's giving me the lane. Unfortunately, our Draven's 0-2, our support's 0-1, our jungle's 0-1, and our mid lane's 1-2. So right now, we are very far behind. Plates. He's playing so badly. Now I get another plate. Probably. Nope, never mind. No plate. Damn, Chris 4-0-2 or Shaka 0-2. Not like the Shaka from last game. Shaka from last game had some very successful early games. Turret plate. Just keep the cat there. So that's all I want. And I've got teleport. That's all I need. Yeah. My ult missed. Not that that would have... I still would have died to the Graves before I could kill him. I was really hoping Lashak would go in earlier, but nope. He was way too late to the party. Good, that's probably a... Nope. Not a kill. Guess they did teleport. So one nice part about me not burning my teleport earlier. Yeah, unfortunately, Shen's taunt lasted so long, my ult, by the time I fired it off, was just never going to hit him. I need to get a Merc Treads early. Oh, whatever. The Shen needs to keep leaving lane. As long as that's true, I can take this turret. Just hope nobody else loses their turret before I can, considering we're as far behind as we are. Yeah, probably going to lose our turret first. I wouldn't say no. Did I just miss a turret plate? Yikes, that was a lot closer than it should have been. Of course. Of course, Graves would be back. He's got no reason to go to any other lane. And he just took the Herald. I didn't even see it. Wow. I didn't even see this. Oh, sucks for me. I wasn't paying attention. Not that it matters. My lane's fucked. The Graves has no reason to go mid or bot lane because those lanes are losing so hard. He could essentially just... the Graves at this point can AFK and their mid and bot lane will win anyways. He doesn't actually need to do anything else at this point until the laning phase is over. If all he did was AFK farm from here until about the 25-minute mark, their team would still probably lose. And I know I've said this multiple times. This is another one of the fucked up, really bad problems with leading. I'm gonna get it, am I? Nope. That Snowball just defines games. Our mid and bot lane lost, so their lanes are dead. They can never recover because they have been out snowballed. 1 in 5 bot lane, 1 in 5 mid lane. What the fuck are they ever going to be able to do at this point? The game is over until the laning phase ends for them. It's just over. They physically have nothing they can do from here until the teamfight phase starts. But that's the problem. Like before, the teamfight phase was a moment where you can make things happen, where you could turn around a game. It's not anymore. The teamfight phase is an extension of the laning phase now. Okay. Okay? What are they doing? Stupid Shen, stupid... and stupid Talon. That was adorable. I completely ruined the Talon with that E. He got none of his damage off. Because the first part of his Q missed, and then the second part missed because he flipped. That was hilarious, actually. I'm just gonna go... I need to go carry. This is one of those times where, like, normally... This is one of the times where normally, since the team's doing so poorly, I'd like to go glory, but because I'm the only one doing well, I have to go carry. I have no choice. It's the only way I'm going to be able to do anything. I doubt I can do anything, though, because the rest of my team has 2 kills and 14 deaths. 2 and 14 is the rest of my team. 2 and 14. I thought with the Shaco nearby I'd be okay, but the problem was Graves was nearby too. I thought I saw 2 of them and only 2 of them. Graves was just sitting in here waiting. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. This game's over. Again, if this were 3 years ago, I would actually be happy right now saying, we have a chance, we can still win this. Riot has killed my innocence. There's no more belief in turning around a game, because you don't turn games around anymore. This game is a game of snowball. That's it. It's one-sided, and then it's over. Shen just wasted his ult, I think. Not that it matters. The hell hit me? They have an Aurelia? Oh, it was a Bard stun. Anything. Katarina getting the double. Got you. Of course. Hit and run. Burst and mobility. 2 of the most frustrating. Burst, mobility, and stealth. The 3 most frustrating things about this game. It is literally everything wrong wrapped into one chain. Same with Shaco. Both of those champions literally have everything that's wrong with the game just built into their basic abilities. Actually, okay, Talon doesn't have stealth built into his basic abilities, but Shaco does. Again, man, I want to have faith. I don't have it right now because the team is doing so badly. It's 19 minutes. I bet they have a 10k gold. Which means, effectively, everyone on their team, except potentially the Shen, is twice as strong as everyone on my team except me. I'm the only one on the team who maybe, just maybe, can handle his own against pretty much everyone. We're so far behind. We're not catching up. The only tower we've killed is the one I took down in the 1v2. No idea what that guy's saying. 300% AD scaling ability. Cool. Doesn't really matter if it scales that hard if it's not easy to use. Because otherwise, I mean, when you think about it, Shen has an insanely good scaling ability in his Q as well. Because it hits 3 times. Yeah, the Death Stance delayed damage meant that I wasn't going to survive that without doing any... Without healing, I wasn't going to survive that, and there was nothing nearby for me to hurt without dying to. Like, my only option was to stay in the fight, and then I would have just died to the graves anyways. Stop typing, man. If I'm not mistaken, Graves just got a buff. Not a major one, but he did just get a buff. Clearly it's silly to gloat when your champion just got a buff. And there's nothing that scares me about it. Ah, I missed! Oh, he still died good. You're dead now. Fuck. Never mind! There's a blasting cone to save your life. Hooray! Season 7's biggest fuck-up. Season 8's was... Stopwatch. Draven's late, so he's dead. There's nothing I could do alone, and right now I'm alone. There's nobody on my team that's reliable in the slightest. I guess maybe the Katarina's a slight, but she's got half the farm of the Talon and less kills to go with it, and 9 deaths. Our team has 12 kills. She has 9 deaths. Yeah, another lost coin flip. The most defining feature of League of Legends now is that it is a game primarily about luck. At least solo queue. Why is that, Brian? Why is luck the defining factor in this game now? Used to be skill. It used to be skill, it used to be tactics, it used to be teamwork, now it's luck. Luck is the thing that makes more of a difference to this game than anything else. Did I get the good teammates this game? No? Damn. Then I guess I'm going to lose. Unfortunate. It's just what League is now. Why is he fighting me? He could have ran away. The Shaco is terrible. Excuse me, not Shaco. The Shen is terrible. The Shaco is also terrible, but the Shen is... I mean, that's the sad part. He's the only one who did poorly on their team, and it just doesn't matter. None of this matters. The game's been over for a while. good enough. The Kaizo's doing too much damage to me. Unfortunate, but yeah, the Kaizo does absurd amounts of damage. I don't know why Riot didn't nerf her for Worlds. They nerfed several champions for Worlds and buffed several champions for Worlds, but for some reason, Kaizo, probably the most contested AD carry pick right now, on the pro scene, received no touches, no changes, nothing. My bet is, for this World, she will be 100% pick banned. I bet we'll see a couple Vaynes. Riot just buffed her. But Kaizo will... Here's my bet. Kaizo will be 100% pick banned. We will not see Aatrox. They nerfed him very hard. We'll still probably see a bunch of Akalis. We'll see a ton of Silases. Karma we might not see too many of, but we'll see him. Yumi? Oh, God. She'll be 100% pick banned. I was literally the only person on our team. I mean, the Katarina had some effect, but... 7-11 is a terrible score. I was the only one on the team with a greater than 1.0 KDA. 1-7-7, this doesn't count. 0-6-8, this doesn't count. And our 2-9-3 Draven. Yeah, give me a second, Audrey. I do need to finish my current drink. I don't think Fiora will be 100% pick ban, not even close. The only buffs Fiora got were to tower damage. Fiora wasn't a high priority pick before this patch. There's no way she's going to be a high priority pick after. This patch did nothing. Holy crap. So it's actually 80%. Yeah. The promo system really sucks. Yeah, well, Frostbutt Aurelia was better before she was reworked. It was a better skin.